Okay, what we're looking at is a Nissan Elgrand VIP. Very rare. Not many of these about. Absolute luxury in motoring. Let me just go around and just show you around from there. You see down the side, very straight. It's had no bumps, knocks or anything. Wheels. I'll run through the specs a bit later. I'll just kind of walk around so you can have a look from there. See what it looks like from the outside. Absolutely nothing wrong with this car. It is perfect condition. I'll flip the bonnet in a bit from there. So let's have a look inside. So let's go around and have a look on the other side first, shall we? Let's have a look on the passenger side and we'll keep the drivers till last because there's some little bits and bobs in there. There's a lot of bits and bobs in. Okay, so passenger side, I'll let you know what that beep is earlier. So that's just I always have one of those in the car just to keep the battery maintained as well. Absolute luxury. The leather in this is really top quality, and it's a cream leather. And we've got captain's chairs, adjustable armrest heights, etc. And the same for the driver's side. So we'll go through. I've even got a list of everything. Seats, electric. Just move the handles down the side, and of course back, forward with the buttons. From there, electric windows. There's a side step. When I shut this, you'll see it'll go, it'll close. Well, let me just show you in the back door first. Okay. So as we've got in the back here, we've got a cabinet, we've got a magazine, we've got a clock. On the back there, we've got a side step which retracts when you're getting in, but I'll show you that later. So the seats, in the rear seats, are fully reclining. We've got controls down the side there. Well, let me just sit in these. They're so comfortable. This is really this is absolute, it's not just comfort, it's luxury. So I'm going to put this back as far as it goes. It goes flat. It literally goes flat. Let me just show you how that reclines in there. So absolutely fantastic. The front bit where the legs, so that comes up as well. So you've literally, you can lie flat with this, which is absolutely awesome. Just put that back in there. On the side here you have reading lights. So these are just bendy flexible wires on the reading lights, and you have a little switch down here to turn it off. Let's do that so you can see them. There you go. From there, and on the side here you have blinds. So if you want some shade there, you can bring the blinds up a bit more. You've got your air conditioning. You've got a for hanging if you've got a suit jacket, etc. These are executive cars in Japan. The Nissans. We've got speakers. Actually, I'm not quite sure how many speakers, but there's one there, and there's got the same on the other side. From there, the cabinet in there is it's either a hot or cold. So you just, there you go, there's that one. So you can have it as a fridge, or you can, it also heats up. So if you have any I don't know, things like just you want warm food in it, you can do that. It's got a TV. So that flops down from there, and you can remotely, you can do that. There's a remote control here, and you can watch movies, DVDs, etc. on that one. So I'll just Put that one back up, and that just flips back up into there, into the roof. You've got your what we've got. So we've got the temperature guide, temperature gauge up here. You've also got your sunroof, so you've got a rear sunroof here, and that's fully opened. And great, this is really good. It's got the deflector, the wind deflector up there, so it actually it kind of takes that wind off you if you're sitting in the back. And it's fully, I'll just press it once and it comes back again. Cool. There's the remote for the TV. I'll come to the back, I'll open the boot from there. So as you can see, it's an absolute, it's a luxury of a car. Great from there. So let me just come out the back. And shut the door there. If you want to close the doors, you can either just do it manually like that, or just press the button on there and that just closes it, and then you'll see the step just goes in automatic. There's blue lights on the step as well, so which is really good. From there at the back, so you've got your high level lights, LED lights all around, and as you can see, parking sensors on there. Just lift up that, and there you can see the seat fully reclined on there, so really good. You can get that, and especially when you've got your legs out at the front. It's my carry bag, so the boot space is really deep, so put a bit of perspective in, that's got to be at least 18 inches just up to there, so you can get massive amount of luggage in there. On that bit, I think there's a power, yep, there's a power outlet in the back there as well, so socket on there, lights, you've got your lights on that bit as well. Just looking around, just it's absolute quality in here. It's just, this car is immaculate. It's also, we've got the rear view camera up on that bit, and there, and to shut the door, just press that button. I've just got to cover the number plate up. It has got a private number plate on at the moment, but I'll be changing that. Take that off. Same on this side, but you don't have the step, so just press the button to open it, and then you go in. You can see it's cut back on that side a little bit. It's wider here, and that's just because that's on the left hand side and it's the main entry point, so it's a little bit narrower from there. Carpet is absolutely, it is plush carpet. I'll just go in close on there. I mean, that is really, it's so comfortable, just if you're in your bare feet with it from there. Just immaculate all round. Shut that. Coming to the front, I've got the engine going because it's absolutely roasting today. Right, let me come in and let me just go through this. So the dashboard's in kilometers per hour, but as you can see over there, you've got a little heads-up display, so miles per hour, and that comes on. You've got a dash cam, you've got your display here, and this has various bits on. I've got it's actually talks to me in Japanese, isn't it? So this on here, on the dashboard, you've got things, you've got all sorts of settings. You can join your phones up, etc. Connect Bluetooth, Eco Drive. You've got different elements within there where it shows you how good you're doing, how you're performing, if you're looking for economy, etc. What have we got on here? So we've got the usual aircon, so you can do passenger side, driver's side separately, or you can have them both the same on there. I'm going to keep that low because it's absolutely roasting. And then you've got TV for in the back. You can get the TV screen on here, or you can have it on both. I've disabled it on the front just because when I'm driving, I don't want to watch it, and if the kids are in the back watching a movie or something. And what have we got in there? Come fly with me. There you go. So I don't want to be distracted by that. So it's a multifunctional steering wheel, and so it's got everything on with it. You can see it's got 96,000 kilometers. Now I looked at that and I think it's 63,000 miles, and as I flip the bonnet you can see it's just immaculate everywhere, and you've got some controls on the side here. Let me just go down. So these are controls down on here. It's you've got eco mode, and you've got what have you got? Electronic. You've got the side doors, right doors. You've got the traction control there. Rear boot if you want that open. Power on and off. Auto step, so you can turn the auto step on the passenger side off, and you've got your rear fog lights on there as well. So that's all good. Steering wheel. So it's let me just have a look on my list and let me just read through some of what we've got. So it's a 3.5 Ltr V6 engine. It's petrol. It's got eco mode and it is quite economical. It's got adaptive cruise control, so you can set that distance where if you've got it in cruise control, it'll slow down or brake if the car in front's getting too close. It'll just do that automatically. Really good. It's got a twin sunroof, so here's the front sunroof on there, and that just, there you go, and we can put that one up like that as well and close that. So it's nice to have the sunroof, especially when it's like this weather. You've got your dash cam. We've got, so what have we got? We've got twin electric sunroofs. We've got twin TV screens, where you've seen in the back and the one in the front. Front and rear individual aircon, so you just do that as and when. If they want it cooler in the back, they can do it cooler in the back. They're not dictated by the driver or the passenger. Rear electric windows with rear electric doors. It's got that electric retractable step, the dash cam, electric adjustable front seats, which I think we've got. Have we got two or have we got three? We've got three. Yeah, sorry, we've got two. So we've got two settings, and we've got one each from me and my wife on there. And then you've got electric mirrors and windows, and these are foldable as well. So they fold in on from there, so that's always cool. It's a button, so it's a stop start with the button. It's not a stop start engine, it's just stop start with a button. So you just keep the key in your pocket, and it just automatically senses it from there. So it's got the electrical adjustable front seats, heated front seats. What else has it got? It's got the electric tailgate, which we've seen. 360-degree cameras, so it's got the cameras which go all round, so parking cameras, which are linked up with the sensors, but it also, you've got them under the mirrors, under the wing mirrors. So let me just see them under there. So you've got the wing mirrors adjustable, the cameras, sorry, on that one. Reading lights, and it's got a Bose sound system, so it's got a really good sound system in here. And I'll flip the bonnet in a second, but I'm going to do that on a different one because this is getting a little bit too long.